I thought I was live. Wow. Alright, we live now? Jesus. Hello, hello. You guys can hear me. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Drop in the chat if you guys can hear me. Am I even muted? No, I'm good. I'm good. Guys, I was literally doing a whole top-down analysis without starting the live stream. I thought I had started the live stream. Let me know if you guys can hear me. No wonder I thought the chat was frozen. But I was doing a whole top-down analysis, thinking that I was already live, and I didn't click go live. But how's everybody's morning doing? Yeah, you're good. Appreciate you guys. I can hear you loud and clear. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I'm excited. We have a lot of volatility, and I already did a whole top-down analysis without you guys watching, literally. You know, I thought I had started the stream at like 8:35, and it's 8:39, and for a whole 4 minutes, I was doing a top-down analysis without starting the stream. But yeah, guys, we did have CPI a few 10 minutes ago, and numbers came out positive for CPI. 8:30 a.m. CPI for the US dollar or the DXY. Looks like it is bullish. So we could expect a bullish dollar, bullish DXY. And if you guys know the inverse correlation that we trade, you know, we could expect a bearish gold today, right? Now I was doing the top down analysis on the dollar, and you know, we marked up a very important key level. What's good, everybody? And the chat's excited. Let's go. You know, we marked up this very important level right here, which is a support, resistance, rejection multiple times in the daily time frame, and we are currently testing that level, trying to break above it on the DXY. So if this CPI news is strong enough, you know, it's possibly going to help the dollar finally break through that level that it's been struggling to break now for a few days. And if we manage to break that level, then we're going to be expecting to see a very bullish dollar in the next few days. So all we got to do is break above this level on the DXY, and you know, we'll have a bullish dollar. And of course, since we traded gold, we'll most likely expect a bearish gold for these few next following days. So if we dive down into the 4-hour time frame, you know, we can see that that level has been very strong with the dollar. It's had multiple rejections in the past 1-hour time frame, 30-minute time frame. So far, we're inside the range. But if we do manage to get that 30-minute closure at 9 a.m., right, in 20 minutes, above that level, we're bullish on dollar and 100% bearish on gold, right, guys? Now, that's what I'm seeing right now with the DXY. Obviously, the CPI is a catalyst for the dollar to push up. And let's look at what the gold is doing. In the gold, of course, it's bearish. Since it has a very strong inverse correlation with the DXY, you know, we can see that we are trying to break below this 2018 level, which of course I would have wanted to get a candle closure below it so then we can get to the sells around here and target this level. But unfortunately, the market's not always going to move how we want it to move. But we just got to adapt and react to whatever the market gives us, right? To whatever opportunity the market gives us. I would have wanted to get a breakout sell below 2018, you know, entry 2018, targeting 2016, 20 pips, you know, but it's melting without us. That would have been my ideal entry. Breakout below 2018 to target 2013 would have been a very nice move. But from what we see is, you know, it's melting. And of course, if the dollar breaks above that level, you know, we would be seeing gold keep on melting. Now, there's still another entry position for us. If we break below 2013, then we can enter again on sells to target 2009, 2007, and 2004. We have multiple key levels down there. I just don't want to enter now, even though we're melting, because, you know, I don't want to enter on impulse entries. I want to get a nice candle closure, and we're in the middle of CPI. Remember what my rule is. I only trade news 15 minutes after or 30 minutes after news, right? I never trade right in the middle of news. So if news is at 8:30 a.m., I'm not going to enter a trade exactly at 8:30 because a lot of things could happen. There's going to be a lot of volatility, right, on both ends. You know, you might enter the buys and the market will reverse on you, tap your stop loss instantly. So we usually wait for 15-30 minutes to the market to adjust a little bit and not have all that volatility against us or with us. You know, you never know if it's in our favor or against us. So might as well not risk it, right? Might as well not even gamble it. Wait for a nicer market, wait for a candle closure, and then we enter with the peace of mind, right? Let me know if you guys understand my whole analysis. Let me know if you guys understand what I'm looking for. And, you know, we're going to continue here. But I want to get a breakout right now below 2013, where then we can target all these little minor levels down here. which if you look at the 1 hour time frame are very strong levels. It's been a support level, support. You know, that's where I believe gold will target today. I just want to catch a good entry. You know, I don't want to enter down here at 2011. I would want to have a small pullback up to then you know, push up. Now my camera, guys, has low battery, is at 5%, so it might die during the live stream. But you know, you guys will still be able to hear me, or if not, I'll just connect to my laptop's camera, which is still good. What's up? Drop some W's in the chat, guys, if you're excited to catch some W's today, and make sure to like up this video. Make sure to like up the live stream, so that we can pop up in the YouTube algorithm. We've been growing a lot, guys. We got about 200 new followers in the last 2 weeks, so I appreciate all you guys for the support and for helping us grow. What time frame would you be looking for entries? 9:30, bro. I mean, not 9:30, 9 a.m. So 30-minute time frame. Let me see at the 15 we got a closure. We get our candle closure for the 15 in 1 minute. I'd rather wait, depending on how this candle closes, bro. If we close right now, we're at 2010. You know, we have too much area of drawdown, right? I wouldn't want to enter here. I would want to enter around 2012, 2013 on the 15-minute time frame. And if it doesn't give us that opportunity, then we'll just have to adjust to the 30-minute. Let me see what's going on. All right, guys, we got a candle closure on the 15-minute time frame, having a small pull back up, and we're getting close to our entry. I want to enter around 2013, guys, like I said. That would potentially give us a nice move. Wait for my idea, my trade idea, right? Patience. Potentially, there's something that I'm looking for here. How did the dollar close? Oh my God, dollar closed beautiful. What do you guys think? 2012? Let me know what you guys think we should enter at 2012. Stops at 2015. Damn, that's gonna be pretty risky. Want to enter at 2013, guys. All right, guys, I'm entering at 2012. I'm in the trade. 2012 was my entry. And we are targeting 2010 for our TP1, which would be 20 pips. This is our first trade for the day, guys. It looks like a nice trade. All right, guys, we're in profits. 10 pips in profit. Beautiful. We're 10 pips in profit, guys. We're about to hit TP. We're halfway there. Beautiful trade, guys. Let's go. Oh my God, let's go, guys. Jesus Christ. TP1 and TP2 just got hit. Let's go. Let's go. Big W's in the chat. And now my broker's not letting me close the trade, guys. Fuck. My broker is not letting me close the trade. Great. Okay. TP1 and TP2 just got hit, guys. Drop some W's in the chat, guys. Yo, you guys saw that? We're like that. My bad, guys, if you have your volume up and I screamed. But I got super excited. Look at that, guys. TP1 was 2010. TP2 was 2008. Of course, 20 pips. TP3 was 2000. Oh my guys, we crushed it. We destroyed it. We're up about 40 plus pips. Move stops to break even. Risk-free trade if you're still in the trade. I personally got out. I secured 2.5. I would have made more, but my broker was acting up and didn't let me close that trade, which is messed up. But if you guys could see here, I made about 2,500 already for this morning. Super nice scalps. Damn, I got huge slippage, getting me more than 30 pips secured. Okay, okay, I yelled too. Dropped so fast I couldn't adjust TPs. Yeah, I mean, shit, I couldn't even put TPs either. But you know, I closed at TP2, thankfully. I could have secured a lot more, but my broker was kind of like messing up. Your act a G. My broker did the same shit. Your account, your act a G. You're a G. Yeah, my broker did the same thing. I was trying to close the trade and it didn't let me. I would have made 4,000, but I made 2.5. That's messed up. But I mean, it is what it is. At least we won, you know. In a market where, like I always tell you guys, in a market where most of the people lose, you know, at least we made some money, right? You gotta be grateful for that. What is slippage? It's the broker messing with you. Slippage is, for example, you're entering the market's exactly at 2010. You're going in for sales, and the broker puts you at like 2011, 2012, like 10, 20 pips behind. So that, or like no, it puts. Let's say you enter a sell at 2010. The broker puts you at like 2009, where the market hasn't even hit yet, to like mess you up and, you know, have you obviously lose more money. Mine did the same. Wouldn't let me close. I managed to close, but it just took hella long to close it. Yeah, guys, let's go. Bro, I needed this trade. I got broken out right before Valentine's. Hey, man, you know, it's tough sometimes. But I take 2,500 any day. Let's go. Yo, drop some W's in the chat, guys. Super quick like that. Big W's. We're 1-0. I wasn't expecting that move. I was kind of, I was doubting that trade. You know, we got into a trade, then out of nowhere, boom, 40 plus pips in like a second. But hey, we caught it live. A lot of you guys made money. A lot of you guys, you know, the broker messed with us. It personally messed with me. I could have made 4K. Instead, I made 2K. I'm still happy though. You know, I remember back in the days, to make 2K for me, you know, that would be a whole month of hard work. You know, now I made it in 1 second, like you guys just saw. W, let's go. I've noticed gold's pip spread is 16. Does that mean you had to close 16 pips before we are in profit? It's 16 micro pips, and it's depending on your broker. My broker, it's I believe only 5 micro pips. W stream 1-0. Let's go, guys. Beautiful trade, guys. Yeah, guys. So on Alpha Trader, which is the platform that I'm using, the spread is only 8 micro pips. So it's, if yours is 16, on Alpha Trader right now, it's currently just 8 micro pips. It has really good spreads on gold, guys. And then Sway, I'm not using Sway right now, but I believe Sway also had really good spreads for gold, which was the reason why I was using Sway Markets as like the broker. Now I'm back on trading prop firms now, guys. Yeah, guys, 2.5K made in 1 second. You know, can't be mad about it. Can't be mad about it at all. We calling it a day, or are we entering again? It's super early. I just started the live stream. I want to talk to you guys. You know, don't leave me yet. But yeah, we might just be here till like TP3, see how much it can drop. And if anything, we'll look at other pairs and trade something else. But yo, tag me, guys, on Instagram. I'll repost you guys. You know, just tag me with your profits. And yeah, I'll repost you guys. 19 micro unfunded next during news. Everyone like up the stream. I mean, what other streamer does this, guys? Like, honestly, like, out of honesty, you know, what other live streamer takes trades like this where, like, in a second, it drops 40 plus pips and I enter before it? And then it allows you guys to catch that trade as well. Alpha Trader owned by a real trader. Yeah, exactly. Everyone like up the street. Yeah, Alpha Trader owns by a real trader. Exactly. The owner is, well, not the owner, but he's a big ambassador for the company, is Mr. Alex Santi. He's a huge trader here in Miami. I personally know him. Great guy, huge trader. And that's one of the reasons, another of the reasons why I use Alpha Trader. You know, it's a platform that was created by a trader for the traders. You get me? So yeah, it's definitely a good platform to check out. Really good spreads, and they're still accepting US clients. So if I were you guys, you know, and you're in the US, I would definitely check them out. Before buying a challenge, just use my discount code TPKEV, and you'll also get 25% off on any challenge, basically. So if 100K accounts, they have kind of similar prices to FTMO, but with my discount code, you'll also get the account cheaper for like 25% off. And they're also giving away a Corvette. So you'll also be able to qualify for that if you buy the account with my discount code. Guys, beautiful though. We just dropped 40 plus pips. We're like 50 pips in profit. But yeah. And when it comes to slippage, guys, every broker has slippage. There's not one broker that doesn't have slippage. Just some brokers have less slippage than others, especially during news. A lot of people are getting into trades during news, and it just happens naturally sometimes. Yo, what was the thing you were talking about biohacking on your Instagram? Oh, TP3 just got hit, guys. 60 plus pips secured. Biohacking is some bullshit that bodybuilders or people who are getting into fitness talk about, where, they talk about cryo machines, saunas, and lasers and a bunch of stuff that don't make sense, that you don't have to do. I was just mad about it because I was in the gym the other day and some guys were talking about it. And obviously, I didn't want to interrupt their conversation or anything, but I was just in my mind like, man, these guys are idiots. So yeah, what is biohacking? What I just basically explained. Yo, Adrian, what's Discord? Discord is the app that I use for the community. Guys, we're up 60 plus pips in profit. If you guys are still in the trade, you guys made a bag. I mean to say, what's your Discord? Oh, my Discord. I'll link it in my Telegram, in my free Telegram. Join my free Telegram, which is in the description below it, and I'll be sending a link to my Discord today, like after the stream, so that you guys can join it. It's free. Now, you'll get the free access to the Discord. For the VIP Signal students, there's also a private Discord with a private community. And then there's also a live trading floor where I would go live with my students as well. Almost 250 pips since news. Yeah. Oh my God, guys. We're up like 2006, 2004. Yeah, like 80 pips since our entry. Yeah, guys, we're 80 pips in profit. Huge day, guys. Huge day. I recommend the one-on-one person investing in, and it's great. Let's go, let's go. Appreciate you, Adrian. She's not gonna lie, I missed the trade. Yeah, it was a beautiful trade, guys. We dropped over, you see, 2004 was 80. Yeah, we dropped about 90 pips, guys. 2002 is 100 pips. Let's see if we drop 100 pips. Yeah, guys, beautiful, beautiful trade. Yeah, I have 2 spots for one-on-ones this month, guys. My one-on-ones are $2,000. You know, you'll have one-on-one classes with me. I teach you my strategy A to Z, and you'll also have access to 50 plus videos of my course. And I do it in English and Spanish. You'll also have lifetime access to my VIP community and VIP signals. Kev, for a 200K account, what lot size do you recommend for gold? Honestly, not more than a 10.0. I see a lot of people using huge lot sizes. I'm not a fan of using big lot sizes. Personally, this is how my risk management is. I would use like a 7. Like a 7 or like 7.0s. Wow, bro. Good shit. Yes, sir. Yeah, we dropped 80 plus and we keep dropping. Hey, but I'm glad that we were able to catch, you know, about 100 pips live on stream. You know? Let's go. Boom. 100 pips secured. If you're still holding, you're good. Close at 4.5K. Hey, one of my students just made 4.5K live on stream. Yo. We're changing lives here. Super quick morning and phenomenal trades. Look at that. We caught the whole move during CPI. And I believe tomorrow is unemployment claims as well, so we could see a reversal tomorrow. You know, just assuming that the market already dropped this much, tomorrow there might be a reversal. So we have a nice range and a breakout towards the upside on the range. We might see some reversal tomorrow during unemployment claims. What would be the next key level if it continues dropping? Let's see. Good question. Because it is dropping still. We are breaking this level, but remember it hasn't closed. Well, I mean it did. Yeah, it did close below this level. So, jeez, yeah, it's gonna keep dropping. Where's the market at? We could potentially target this level right here. I don't like these levels. Could drop a lot, guys. Could drop a lot. Yeah, it could be this one. We had a rejection exactly at that level with this wick. And we also had another wick here. Be careful. Might just drop to this level. Let me see it on the daily. Yeah, exactly. Look at the daily. Might just drop to that level. Now we're below SMAs, and like I said, we are gonna most likely have a very bearish gold. And if today breaks below these lows here, then we're for sure just melting on gold. And then we'll be targeting a bunch of other lows that we have down here. Yeah, so it's targeting this level right now, 2000 psychological. And you know, from there we'll see what it does. If it retouches, retests, forms a range. And you know, it might, if it breaks below it, you know, it might just keep melting to like 1980 for a very, very bearish gold. And that's gonna make the US dollar very, very bullish. Which again, it could happen. You know, the US dollar could easily target this level up here of 105 or like 106 psychological. It's done it in the past. Yeah, it does look like that could happen. We just broke the bearish dollar, and we're gonna start having a very bullish dollar now. We've been 1997, 2000, 2000. Let me see. Yeah, 2000 for sure. 2000 is the next level. We're at 2002. Let's see. We're still very early in the morning. I do believe there's gonna be wicks now shooting up, down, to stop people out. We'll have to wait till like later on today or tomorrow to see if there's any other positions. Do you personally send the alerts on your VIP? Yes, sir. I send about 2 to 3 trades a day on my VIP signals, and we're right now in a 19-week winning streak in my VIP signals. If there's any VIP students in the chat right now, just let them know. Let them know how we do. But yeah, gold is currently melting to that level. Hey, let's go. My boy reposted it. Do you personally send the alerts? Of course, yeah. It's literally me. Who else is going to send the signals out? Guys, we're going to stay on stream till my camera dies because it's like at 3% right now. Everybody tag me on your story so I can repost you guys. Was a GJ signal sent yesterday? Saw it on your Instagram story. No, I didn't send out the signal on GJ. That was just a personal trade. But yeah, that trade hit about 60 plus pips, which I should have sent it. I just wasn't confident sending you guys the GJ signal, since what I mostly trade is gold, right? And I saw an opportunity on GJ and I was like, I'm personally gonna take it. I'm not gonna send it because I don't want to hit stop loss and mess the win streak for you guys. Since obviously what I mostly just send is gold, right? It would be pretty random for me to send the GJ trade, which again I should have done it since it managed to go 60 plus pips in our favor. But it's okay, guys. We're going to have days where we miss out on trades. There's going to be days where we could have made more money. Like, for example, the broker closed me at 2008, securing only 2.5K. I could have held this trade and probably made about $8,000 here. But, I didn't. I closed out at 2K. But it's okay, I'm not worried. Damn, I wish I could have sent this signal out. What's the best way of backtesting? Doing top-down analysis, having a strategy set, and going back in time, obviously, with the replay button. And this indicator helps me a lot with backtesting. This sessions indicator, because, for example, I only trade during New York sessions. So, it's going to definitely take a lot of time identifying when is that New York session. So, If you didn't have the indicator, you would pretty much be having to look harder for those New York sessions. You turn on this indicator for sessions, and then you go to each session. Okay, during this day New York session, what did gold do? It pushed up. Why? Because we got a breakout, so it just managed to keep pushing up. During this New York session, there's what we had. During this New York session, there's what we had. During this New York session, we had a very bullish New York session. And just go back in time, use the replay button, do your markups, and boom. That's how I personally do my back testing. I just do back testing on these areas where the screen is gray, which is my New York sessions, and that's what I trade, New York. And then we also notice that during Asia, market's ranging, it's consolidated. It does it every single time. New York expansion, goes up in one direction or goes down in one direction. Next is Asia, consolidates. New York, it expands, buys. Next, Asia, nothing happens. New York expands, Asia, consolidation. New York expands. It happens every single session. So look at this New York session. Beautiful expansion towards the downside. Why? Because we had CPI news. You used to send US 30 trades back then, Kev. What do you think of indices? I hate trading indices, too volatile for liking. I used to love US 30. It was when I first started trading. Damn, so if you know that, it's because you've been following me for some time. Yeah, US 30 was my favorite when I first started trading, my first 2-3 years of trading, and I stopped trading it due to the fact that those same moves of volatility, or that same amount of volatility, I was able to find it on gold, and gold moved much more cleaner than US 30. Gold moves in one direction, as we see here. If you're able to catch a nice breakout, for example, sells, more than likely it's gonna keep melting during that whole session that you're trading in. Now with US 30, it wasn't really like that, right? US 30 was volatile like gold, but it didn't move in one direction, right? It would shoot wicks up, down. You would go into sells, and it would, the same way that it moved super fast down, it could move super fast up, and it would stop you out. So it was a lot much more choppier than gold, and then that's why I stopped trading indices. They're both super volatile. I like volatility, but I like the volatility that gold gives us more than the volatility that the indices give us, because gold at least moves in one direction, and the market's a lot easier to read as well. You can also just do the comparison with a DXY, and you kind of have, you already know how the market's moving. With US 30, it's a lot much more different. You got to understand, the fundamentals behind what US 30 is, what the Dow Jones is. What's Dow Jones? The top 30 companies in the US. Do you guys even know what those 30 companies are? I know a lot of you guys that trade US 30, but don't even know what US 30 is, right? Don't know that it's the top 30 companies in the US. If all those 30 companies are bullish for that day, more than likely US 30 is going to push up, right? So there's a lot of things to look into when trading those pairs. It's not just price action or technical analysis. There's a lot of fundamentals behind it. With gold, the fundamentals are super easy. It's just inverse with the dollar. If the dollar is up that day, gold's going to push down. That's it. Super simple. So I just gave you a beautiful explanation on why I don't trade indices anymore. For how long did you see yourself live trading? I've been live trading for some times. Now is when I finally took it serious again and started doing live streams. I've been consistent now for 3 months straight. But back in the days, I would go live, every week, month, but I wouldn't be consistent. I would take, big breaks, and then I would go back to lives. And it wouldn't be gold. It would be like US 30. And then there was a time where I live streamed during London and did GJ live streams. I'm finally back. I'm consistent now, and my strategy is set. Back in the days, I was still developing my strategy. I wasn't the profitable trader that I am now. I was still pretty much learning. I was profitable, but I wasn't the person who I am now. Now I have that whole personal development. I have my whole strategy. I have the session. I have gold down packed. Now I'm just a different, beast when it comes into the market. So I've been trading now for 5 years. I started live trading in like my third year. My first 2 years, I didn't teach. I didn't send signals. I didn't sell anything. My first 2 years is just me focusing on me and learning the skill set. My third year is when I started becoming profitable. Then I started doing signals, and I started, kind of live streaming and having my own little community. It wasn't too big either. It was just, I would just send signals to like my friends and family. And then my fourth year is when I started taking the business side of trading more seriously as well. because it just made sense. As an entrepreneur and a businessman, why leave money on the table, right? If I know a skill, if I already know a skill set, I've made money in the markets and I'm profitable, why not also help others, become profitable as well, right? Why not live stream my trades? Why not send signals? And why not offer a course or mentorship where I can teach individuals the same thing that I've been able to learn, in the past years? But they'll be able to learn it much quicker because they're learning from somebody who's already made it in the industry and already made it in the markets, right? So it just made sense for me. When is that podcast gonna get posted? I've been waiting for it. I don't know, man. I'm also waiting for it as well. I talked to the guy of the podcast today, and supposedly we're gonna have to reshoot it tomorrow, Wednesday, because half of the video, half of the podcast wasn't recorded. Their camera died midway. So it was like a 2-hour podcast and they only got like 40 minutes of it. So we might have to reshoot the other half on Wednesday. So tomorrow, yeah. Gold is a very easy pair to trade compared to other pairs. Exactly, just learn basic price action, basic technical analysis, and do the inverse correlation with the dollar. Super simple, You don't have to break your head thinking about a lot of things. Something easy to trade, guys. And at the end of the day, you know what I always tell you guys? Simplicity is key in trading. You don't want to overcomplicate yourself with too many things, with too many indicators, with, too many weird, strategies. The simpler you keep your trading, the more profitable you're gonna be long term. And I'm telling you this because I've tried everything, and this is what worked for me, and it's worked for a lot of my students, if not all of my students. I'm following the same path for you. Walked, learning, and documenting my process is waiting for my turn. 100%, brother. When you're ready, it's gonna definitely be your turn, and you're gonna blow up. A big evidence that his first interview on the Alpha Trader YouTube channel, dude, got profitable in 10 months. Yeah, there's people that, get profitable quicker than a lot of people because they're smarter, they dedicate more time into it, and, they make trading their main priority, right? It's also the amount of time you put into something, right? Let's say you guys buy a gym membership, right? But if you only go to the gym twice a week, don't expect to get the same results as the person that bought the same gym membership that you bought but goes to the gym 5 days out of the week. Obviously, the guy that puts in more reps and goes to the gym more is going to get more results than the guy that only goes to the gym once or twice a week. See trading the same way. And at the end of the day, you're also not going to see the same you're not going to see results or progress, a day or a week of trading or 2 weeks after of trading, right? You're going to see progress months after. The same. That's why I love, comparing trading with the gym. It's literally it has so many things in common, guys. What setup area you're waiting for? I'm not looking for anything right now, man. We just hit 100 pips. There's literally absolutely nothing to look for. We just hit 100 pips. I'm not a gambler, I'm a trader. And we just secured 100 pips. We shouldn't even be trading for the whole week. I can literally call the week off right now and not do live streams for the whole week. I just made 100 pips. But I'm gonna do it because I do it for you guys, and I love communicating, chatting with you guys, teaching you guys, and trading. But if it was for my own personal accounts, I don't have to live stream or trade for the whole week. After securing what we just secured. Guys, make sure to like up the stream if you haven't already, so we can pop up in the YouTube algorithm, and we can become the #1 trading live stream on YouTube. I believe we can do it. What time does the 4-hour candle close? In the next 4 hours. uh don't really look at that, man, but in the next 4 hours, so after four 1-hour candles. Kev, for a 50K account funded, what lot size do you recommend for gold? So for a 50K account, I would recommend like a 3.0, 2.0, 3.0 on gold. Yeah. Guys, I'll be ending the live stream now in like a minute. You know, we made money, and we secured a huge trade today. And tomorrow there's news again, so I'm expecting a lot of volatility tomorrow, and expecting another big day for us. So I appreciate all you guys, you know, who joined the live stream. For a 25K, how many lots? Like a 1.0? Like a 1, yeah, like a 1, 2.0 max. It's been a while since I've traded that small of capital. But yeah, I appreciate all you guys who joined the live stream. Thank you guys again for watching, for tuning in, for trading with me. You know, sometimes trading can get lonely, and you know, it makes it better when I'm trading alongside you guys. So thank you guys again for joining the live stream. For those of you guys that are new, my live stream schedule is Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at the same time, 8:30 a.m. Eastern, and I live trade gold. The best gold trader on YouTube. Let's go, guys. Peace.